go hard. I'll go hard. I'll go hard. It's all for God. What about the fatherless child who hears him now? All found no smiles. Do you know what I'm talking about? Daddy's living free and mommy's got her hands tied. Baby is wondering who'll hear me when I cry. When will this stop? Is this coming to an end? It's like this generation is running after sin. God's way forgotten. Remember the begotten son. We got to stop this. Mom and dad should be one. Should be one. Mom and dad should be one. Mom and dad should be one. Says the begotten son. It's all for God. It's really all for God. So go, go, go. I'll go hard. I'll go hard. I'll go hard. I'll go hard. It's all for God.
Welcome back. This is the continuation of our topic discussion, fatherless child. What is the reason why? Why is this happening? Like, especially to the blacks, to us.
It almost seemed like they sleep with one, move on to the next one. It seemed like it's so. The numbers are. You said 48%. That's like almost half. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That it's crazy. One child in the, one parent in the household.
It's almost 50%.
And it's just crazy. That's all I can really
and like I said, what has happened? And the way I would answer this is, and I like to go kind of deep. Not saying this is a factual thing, but I like to go take it all the way back. And when you look at, family structure, when you go back to slavery days, because when you go back to Africa, we got some issues with that too. But when you go back, if we just keep it here in slavery days, what happened? They used to separate families. It was constant. And people don't understand when certain things take place, certain spirits are dispelled. Mm-hmm. And these spirits, when they're never dealt with, they just grow. And they get worse and worse and worse. Of course, we know it probably was never intended from the beginning that, the black people say, let's just split up family or whatever. But they were forced into that. Mm-hmm. They literally were forced into being separated. It was crazy. It was very crazy. So when I like to take it back there because a lot of times stuff it's deeper than just the present. You have to take it back into history and really look into history and see what was there before.
So separating, you mean like the fathers went to work?
No, they used to literally, when they used to sell them off to kids, and the families used to be all over the place. They'll get, separated for whatever reason. If they were trying to, the plantation owners needed to, sell them to other plantation owners. For all different reasons, they were separated. Even if it was like, for, some of the people trying to come to the, go to the north, escape to Canada or whatever. Yeah. It was different reasons, but they all end up in, it wasn't something they chose. Yeah. It was more of that force thing. But by that, different spirits, people don't understand. Those things it takes on spirits. And we never break free of that same spirit. And a lot of times the reason you never break free of it, because you don't understand the root of it. Yeah. When you can really go back to the root of it and attack the root.
Pluck it out.
Exactly. A change never take place. I feel like we don't always go deep enough. Sometimes we will go a little deep, but we never go deep enough. People are like, oh, it's not that deep. A lot of times it is that deep. And if we would go deep enough and pull it from the root, change will take place. Yeah. Change will take place. Identify the problem, and then let's move on. Let's get a solution. Let's come up with something. The first thing I would say is, keep the legs closed. It may be easy said than done, but if we raise our kids in the way that God has called us, maybe there's some hope. And when I say raise them in the way God has called us with truth, Because when I grew up, they tell you not to do it, but they never go deep enough.
Yeah.
Like if I knew half of the stuff, I think I would have made better decisions.
I would have been a virgin.
Exactly. If I knew the spirits that come onto
Oh my
it,
goodness.
all the stuff that attached to it. You just don't sleep with someone just to sleep with someone. You carry their spirit. You sleep with them, you carry their spirit.
Get them demons.
Yeah, then your kids.
Nun Kim, we got a nunnery.
A nun?
Girl, you know you ain't gonna be no nun.
You'll be a nun. No, I know what I know now.
She's joking now.
No, I said if I know that, I would have probably been a nun.
Wow.
I just would have kept my
No, but it is strong. But it is strong. I'm telling you, it do make you think like, okay, I'm serious. The stuff you go through.
It's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, in the end, it's not worth it. Especially when you're when your child is fatherless. When you see how much they want to speak to their father or see their father, and their father still turn their back on their child. How can you do this? Who does this? That's the question. Who can really know that you have a child out there and care less? And if you do care, and radio audience, call in. Give us a call with your if you have any input to put on. Men, hear us. I mean, are you a man that have a fatherless child out there? Maybe we're misunderstanding. But what caused you to literally turn your back on your child? I mean, I hear, the mama is this and that. Deal with the mama. The kids have nothing to do with the mom. Okay, if the mama take them off, I understand some deep circumstances where you got some crazy women out there. I'm putting that out there. You do got some crazy women that do operate out of all kinds of spirits. And they take the kids away. Oh, you can't see them no more. Like that, and go into all this. But for the ones that are saying, here's your child, take care of your child. Why aren't you doing that? Tune back in to the continuation of our topic discussion, Fatherless Child.
What about the fatherless child? Who hears them now? Or found no smiles? Do you know what I'm talking about? Daddy's living free and mommy's got her hands tied. Baby is wondering who'll hear me when I cry. When will this stop? Is this coming to an end? It's like this generation is running after sin. God's way forgotten. Remember the begotten son. We got to stop this. Mom and dad should be one. Should be one. Mom and dad should be one. Mom and dad should be one. Says the begotten son. It's all for God. It's really all for God. So go, go, go. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard.